Hi guys, in today's video I'm going to show you some of the things that I've recently picked up from MAC, as well as newer nail polishes and stuff. Not MAC, well, one of them is MAC, but yeah, just different kinds of things that I've picked up recently. And just kind of share that with you all. Mainly doing this because I've been really bad about keeping up with MAC collections. I used to always pick up something or convince myself I needed something from new collections that came out, but recently I just haven't been that excited about it, and I don't know why, but recently I got so many questions on Twitter, comments and messages and things that were asking me, you know, what I thought about the new MAC collections, and I hadn't even thought about them, I hadn't even looked at them. And so I went online and I kind of checked them out, and I was like, wow, those look nice. And so I went and checked them out in person. And so I figured that I'd just kind of show you guys what I liked, what stood out to me. I didn't really buy a whole lot now that I'm kind of looking at it, but whatever, I just bought things that really kind of stood out to me. First thing, I haven't even taken this stuff out of the box yet, so this isn't a true review. It's just kind of like showing you what I got. I love this. It's the MAC False Lashes. Well, I can't say I love it because I haven't tried it yet. But I bought it mainly because, you know, it's called False Lashes, and that's always exciting. I loved the little shape of the tube. I think it's so fun and cute. And it looks like good stuff. I don't know. We shall see. I love mascara. I love the MAC Plush Lash. That's the only mascara from MAC that I've really ever been in love with, but I have not had one of those in a while. So I figured I might as well try this out since I've tried out all the other ones. Now, some of you may know that I am a paint pot lover. I love MAC paint pots so much, and this is so bad because I don't really know which collection these came from, because like I said, there were like a million collections that came out. It was the Peacocky and the Mickey Contractor and the Champagne and something else. I don't remember, but I don't know which of these is from what. And I picked up this one called Vintage Selection, and it's kind of like a rosy, like, champagne. Right there. Can't really see it. Video swatches are always no good. You can't really tell. But yeah, I got this one. It's called Dangerous Curve. Oh, that's a Dangerous Curve, but it's spelled C-U-V-E-E. And it's cool. It's almost like a silvery purple, but it's really nice. But it's just kind of like a really cool purpley gray silver. I like the way paint pots smell too. Now, these paint pots are a little weird. I mean, they're good, but they're just different than the other formula of paint pots. They're just very not super, but they're very metallic, glittery, a little chunkier than the other paint pots, so they're not like a smooth frost. They're more like shimmer. I don't know. And then, something else I'm very excited about, new fluid lines came out, which I'm obsessed with MAC fluid lines as well. Paint pots and fluid lines are probably my, well, and the mineralized skin finishes. I love those, but love fluid lines. This one is gorgeous. It's called Siahi. Really pretty, and it's a very kind of dark, pretty teal. And then I got the Dark Diversion, which I really like this one too. It's kind of just a dark burgundy-ish. Really nice. The other fluid line I got, did I say I got two? I got three. Is the Ivy. And I love this one. This one's so pretty. It's a very bright green. Like a very pretty, like almost like Kelly green. I love it. Really excited about that. So I love these new fluid lines a lot. And I skipped all of the Metal X shadows from the Peacocky collection. I think that's what they were. Because the colors are always pretty, and I've had a few of them throughout the years, but I always end up like just getting rid of them, or I don't know, they're nice, but I just never really use them. So as tempting as they were, because the colors were so gorgeous, I just passed on all those. So I didn't really get a whole lot, but I feel like the things that I did get were really good. Basically just paint pots and fluid lines and the false lashes. Oh, I figured out what color that navy blue was thanks to you guys. It was the Bermuda Breakaway blue. Or it was just Bermuda Breakaway. I think it was just Bermuda Breakaway. Yeah, so that was the color. I still haven't bought it yet, and when I do, I'm gonna like be using it every day because I love it. I'm gonna show you a few new nail polishes that I got. I freaking love when Ulta does the buy two get one free nail polish. I always get sucked into buying a lot more than I actually need. And then I got this free top coat too. They were doing something with OPI. The OPI colors weren't buy two get one free, I don't think. Yeah, that's right. But anyways, the first color that I got, this was, I haven't used it yet. It's by MAC and it's called Ming Blue. And I believe they still have it, but it's a navy that's like really shimmery and I really like it. I'm gonna use that soon. I was scared to use it though when I had that gel on my nails, which I did finally get off. And you guys gave me some really great advice, but I actually ended up just picking it off, which was awful. I was too lazy to sit and soak them, so I sat and picked them. I don't know, but it all came off. It wasn't like normal acrylics, like you know, like when you get acrylic tips and then you can get, well, you get tips and then instead of the acrylic, like you can get the gel and they'll paint it. It wasn't like that. It was like I just went for a regular manicure and they painted a thin little bit, which was almost worse than if they would have just put a thick amount on there, because the thin little bit would not come on. It's just, okay, that's over. I'm not going to talk about it anymore, but it was so frustrating. Anyways, yeah. So I was scared to use this because I know how hard dark colors can be to get off, especially if they have shimmer in them. So I'm going to use that one next. But I got the Ballet Slippers, which is a really pretty Essie color that I've always heard about, but I just never bought. That's what I'm wearing right now. And I actually really love it. It's one of those, Essie has a ton of these light shades, and it's kind of hard to pick one out. It's hard to pick them out, honestly, because a lot of them that I've bought just do not show up at all. So the Ballet Slippers is a really good formula, and I use 2 coats and it actually shows up. So I like that. And then I got the Petal Pink, which I haven't used yet, but I hope that shows up nicely as well. It's a little darker, you can kind of see. This is the Ballet Slippers. This is the Petal Pink. And then I got this shade called Secret Affair, which is a really light creamish pink, but it has a little bit of sheen to it, like it has a pretty frost to it, and it looks almost like Ballet Slippers. Maybe just a little, I don't know, it looks pretty close, but it's got the frost to it, so I'm excited about that. And then I got this OPI shade. It's the Princess's Rule, which is really cute. It's a really bright pink and it has a really nice shimmer to it. And then I got the Samoan Sand, which I actually used the other day before I used this, and I'm not really crazy about it. It's just very, very natural. It does not show up very well at all. I really want an opaque nude shade like this, so if you guys have any ideas, let me know, because I was looking through my tons and tons of nail polish and I actually don't have a shade like that. So a color that will look like this on my nails, like an opaque nude. Please let me know, because you guys are good. You guys figured out my little China glaze incident. So let me know. Yeah, and let me know in the comments. That's the easiest way. So I hope that you guys are having a good week or weekend or whatever I'm going to post this, I don't know. A tutorial is coming up on my eyeshadow. It's like a dark brown smoky. I wasn't planning on doing a tutorial, but I just figured that I'd do it. So good stuff that came out from MAC. So yeah, definitely check it out. It's worth a look. And I will talk to y'all very soon.